process of successive magnification. How can we locate the irrational decimal numbers on the number line by using the successive magnification? So here one question given that in your exercise, with the help of example we can do this. 3.765. So here first digit only, after decimal only one digit we will take, this 3.7. 3.7 lies between 3 and 4. After that we can locate here 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9, 4. Understood? After that 3.76 lies between 3.7 and 3.8. So similarly we can locate on the number line. After that 3.765 lies between 3.76 and 3.78. So here we will write 3.76, 3.77. After that 3.76, 3.761, 3.762, 3.763, 3.764, 3.765, 3.766, 3.767, etc. So here 3.765 will be lies. This is the required point. But we cannot see very close decimal by the open eyes, so we will use the magnifying glasses. After that, operation of real numbers given. Operation of real numbers. Operation means plus, minus, multiplication and division. Everybody are knowing. Operations means plus, minus, multiplication and division. So some important notes given that here based on rational and irrational number. The sum or difference of rational and irrational number is also irrational. What? Rational and irrational, sum and difference both will be the irrational. Second point, the product or quotient of non-zero rational numbers. Non-zero rational numbers means except 0. And irrational number is also irrational. Third point, if we add, subtract, multiply or divide two irrationals, the result may be rational or irrational. Result will be what? Either it will be rational or irrational. Some important formula you can say that are some important point. Root AB. Root AB, this whole root AB, so you can separately write root A, root B. This is the property. Similarly, whole root A upon B, that is root A upon root B. Third point, root A plus root B into root A minus root B. So in 8th class you have read that is the algebraic identity A plus B, A minus B. That is A square minus B square. So same identity you can use here. Root A square minus root B square, that is A minus B. Also root A plus root B into root A plus root B, that is root A plus root B whole square. So identity use A plus B whole square. So root A square plus root B square plus 2 root AB. So root A square A plus root B square B plus 2 root AB. Similarly, root A minus root B whole square will be also A plus B minus 2 root AB. Correct? Some example you see. 2 plus root 5 or 2 minus root 5. Here you can use A plus B, A minus B. That is 2 square minus root 5 square. That is 4 minus 5 minus 1. Similarly, 3 plus root 5, 3 plus root 5. That is A plus B whole square you will use here. So identity you have read in 8th class. That is 3 square plus root 5 square plus 2 into 3 into root 5. 3 square 9, root 5 square 5, 6 root 5. So 14 plus 6 root 5. Similarly, next example for A minus B whole square, you can do this. Exercise 1.5. in 1.5 given that rationalizing denominator. So then how can we rationalizing denominator? We will make the denominator rational. Irrational given that, so we will make the rational. So multiplying by same number or their conjugate, we will make the irrational. Sorry, rationalizing denominator. So here 1 upon root 7 rationalizing denominator. So we will make denominator rational by multiplying root 7 numerator and denominator. So 1 upon root 7 into root 7 upon root 7. So root 7 1 ja root 7, root 7 that is 7. So this is the rationalized. Similarly, second question C in the exercise, 1 upon root 5 plus root 2. So rationalizing denominator here also. So by multiplying the opposite signs of this, here conjugate means root 5 plus root 2 given that their conjugate will be root 5 minus root 2. Multiplying by this numerator and denominator. After that, this one multiplying here as it is will come. Here a plus b, a minus b, that is root 5 square minus root 2 square. So 5 minus 2, so root 5 minus root 2 upon 5 minus 2, that is 3. This is your answer. After that, laws of exponents you have read in lower classes also. Lower classes means 7th, 8th class. So this is very simple concept and also very simple exercise. In 9th class also you are studying this. Laws of exponents. First point, that is when base same given that in the product, that is a to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. Power will be 8. Second, for division same base given that, power will be subtract, that is a to the power m minus n. Third point, a to the power m whole to the power n. Their power will be multiplied. Fourth, when base difference given that and power same given that, a to the power m into b to the power n, a b write together, whole to the power m. Fifth, a to the power 0 equal to 1. This is very important. Perhaps your teachers have told you in lower classes how it will come. Suppose that you are not knowing, then you try to this proof how a to the power 0 equal to 1. Otherwise, when we will meet, I will tell you. Sixth, mth root of a. Mth root of a, just like you are studying square root. 2 is silent here. Cube root, that will be 3. Similarly, will be here mth root of a equal to a to the power 1 upon m. Sixth, a to the power minus m equal to 1 upon a to the power m. Here, this we will read a inverse. What will we read? A inverse. A to the power minus 1 means a inverse. After that, in exercise, very simple question given. Very simple. Exercise 1.6, this last exercise going on. Very simple syllabus. Question number first, find 125 whole to the power 1 by 3. Power you will write this type. Don't write beside of 125. Otherwise that will be wrong. So 125 you can factorize by LCM process. 5 into 5 into 5. That is 5 cube whole to the power 1 by 3. This third last, 3 cancel out. 5 will be your answer. Question number second. Third part, 16 to the power 3 by 4. So 16 factorize, you can factorize in any way. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 whole to the power 3 by 4. So 2 to the power 4 whole to the power 3 by 4. This 4 cancel out. That is 2 cube. Or 2 cube you are knowing that 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. Simplify. Question number 3, first part. 2 to the power 2 by 3 into 2 to the power 1 by 3. See, first last. Here product given that, base same given that, so their power will be 8. So 2 to the power 2 by 3 plus 1 upon 5. So here we will take LCM of 3 and 5, that is 15. So 2 to the power 10 plus 3 upon 15. So 10 plus 3, that is 13. So 2 to the power 13 upon 15. This is your answer. Remaining questions from NCERT, that will be your homework. That will be your homework. So simple question given that question you can find in easy way. So in exercise 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, how many questions you will do, you are knowing with the help of NCERT. Understood? It's clear. Thank you.